This is Steve Horseman with Good Guys to Great Men. Thanks again for watching today. Today's video is about criticism. Criticism is that energy of dismantling her whole being, of dismantling her character, dismantling her core. I want to say right now that I understand you have felt them in return. You have felt criticism. I'm talking about the power you have to stop the downward spiral. In some of the videos, I'll be talking also about what you can do to counteract it when you're receiving it. But this is about criticism that you're delivering. This is criticism, again, dismantling her character, her core, her whole being, her sense of being. Criticism can be very dangerous. What criticism isn't, though, if it's not a statement, a complaint or some kind of venting or anger isn't a criticism. Some guys mistake being criticized by a woman who's moody or just angry or venting about something or complaining about something that's gone wrong in her life, maybe even something you've been involved with. But it's not necessarily criticism unless it's coming directly at you. It's a very personal attack. You're stupid, you're selfish, you're clueless, you're pathetic. That's toxic criticism. That's very personal. It's meant to hurt. It's meant to inflict pain. It's very judgmental, and it's totally destructive to the relationship. But I want you to be careful with criticism when you're on the receiving end, because not every time she says something, it's meant to criticize. It's how you take it. Now, when you're delivering criticism, sometimes it can come across as that you're stupid, you're silly, you're illogical, you're irrational, you're not making any sense, you're pathetic. Those kind of things, you can imagine how they erode the relationship. How criticism poisons a relationship is that it undermines any sense of trust and attraction. As soon as you start criticizing and picking at the very core, the very character of a person you're with, especially your romantic sexual partner, you start dismantling the very foundation of trust that you once had with each other and the very foundation of attraction. The attraction was initially there because there was safety and an emotional connection. Criticism erodes safety and emotional connection. You'll hear this over and over again in my videos. Anything that erodes the idea of trust, emotional safety, and that foundation of attraction is what will destroy your relationship. Now, here's a tip on how to change it. What do you want to create instead? As soon as you hear yourself about ready to say something criticizing, think about what you want to create instead. If you know from this video that the very moment your mouth opens and you decide to do something critical, that you are going to come out on the worst end of the deal. Nothing good can happen from criticizing, absolutely nothing. So if you decide, I want to create more trust, I want to create more respect, I want to create more attraction, what would be the next thing to come out of your mouth if that was what you wanted to create? So listen to what you're about to say. As you feel that anger and shame bubble up in your body when you're in an argument or in a bad situation, and you feel like you want to say something critical, listen to it in your head instead. Listen to what you're about to say and then do the opposite. Do the opposite of what you're thinking. Sometimes you have to catch yourself. I have to bite my tongue all the time. And if you're about to say something critical, stop, breathe, pause, change the topic, or say something really nice, or better yet, say nothing at all. Move in softly, calmly, and give her a hug or give her a kiss. Replace the negative emotion that you were wanting to give with something positive. I hope that helps you. Next week, we're going to talk about defensiveness. Appreciate you watching. Take care. Bye-bye.